Guys, this is a fun one. Each episode we feature one John or Wood agent and what they love about their Southwest Florida life. This episode features three: the mom agent, dad agent, and the son agent, because the son just made worldwide news, catching the largest python ever caught in the world. We sat down and we talked about it. This is Jake Waleri, his mom Anna, and his dad Chris. It was so much fun to stop in and talk to them about this, as the whole world right now is captivated by this story. So many fun parts to this story.
It's so abstract. You know, okay, how's my son gonna succeed? Well, right now, he's out there looking for the biggest snake. What the? It's kind of poetic. Your whole life you've been driven at this thing. It's just like snakes. I mean, I was right.
I was born this way. There's something wrong with me that I like catching snakes this much.
Okay, things so amusing about this story, almost don't know where to start, but here we go. Number one, Jake's not a professional. He's not doing this every day. He's a kid on summer break from the Ohio State University. There are professionals out there every single day hunting these pythons for our state. It's like a professional fishing fleet versus a couple of kids who just really like to fish.
They're doing it all day long. I don't know how many people are paid for this. And Jake is like trying for years to catch his first snake.
Pretty much.
Like once a week, once every couple of weeks. He's like trying to convince the cousins, somebody come with me, I want to go catch a snake.
I just wanted to catch a python so bad for that first year. I was so bad at this thing.
Number two, this particular python was just on the road up ahead of them. They were looking in the right places, but they just happened by the largest python ever seen by humans.
She was crossing as you were driving down the road.
It was, and that's
Come on,
why
I mean, honestly,
part of this is such a luck thing. It's just so lucky that I was the one passing by when she was crossing.
How much of the snake was on the road at the time?
About this much of the snake.
Number three, Jake was with three absolute rookies that night. Not his usual die-hard group of python hunting maniacs. He was just with some friends who said, hey, let's go see what it's like to hang out with Jake for a night. Little did these three know, they would all become witness and part of a battle royale with the largest python ever caught. It's just crazy.
Okay, so you're out with some rookies on the one night that the biggest snake in the world shows up.
Pretty much. I was supposed to be out there teaching them, and then I come across a snake that even I'm not comfortable with grabbing. I really had to step up and be the hunter that they thought I was, because I was honestly pretty scared.
Who's the one who had the nerve to grab the tail?
It was actually Joe Sewell, my buddy from Ohio State. He really stepped up that night.
Without him grabbing the tail, it's a different story.
Yeah, you're totally correct. I couldn't wrestle that thing myself. They all sprung into action, got the thing off of me so that I didn't get wrapped up and suffocated, which was really nice. But my first thought was,
that is really nice.
it was a
That's
good
really
plus
nice.
that I didn't get
that's
suffocated.
That's a good thing.
My favorite part about the whole catch was that I didn't die.
Is there a millisecond in the battle that you're thinking, this could be it? You don't know. Yeah? Do you feel like you've got enough leverage over it that it's not going to wrap around you?
At some points I felt more comfortable than other, but that last big strike it gave me, that's where I thought it was going to get either my leg or my arm.
I got my hair cut today. The girl that cuts my hair goes to the person next up and she says, do you know the guy that caught that big world record snake? This is his dad. And the guy's like, tell your son he has the biggest brass I've ever seen.
Okay, couple other things. Python hunters like Jake are helping our ecosystem.
Burmese pythons are invasive. They're destroying the ecosystem in the Everglades. There are parts of the Everglades that are 98% barren.
Secondly, it's not all luck. Jake's just being modest. This is a story of commitment. These buddies have been working at this hard for years.
They found something they were interested in and they just decided to be the best. These guys, they put in the effort. I think that's going to carry them forward in life.
And finally, something as foreign and abstract as python hunting. But his parents supported him every step of the way.
Every step of the way, you're just like, okay, that's what we're doing.
They supported me.
Your mom was driving the truck. A mom who says, whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want to do, be the
passion,
best at
find
it. And
passion.
what do I always say?
Thanks, guys, for not telling me it was absolutely stupid.
Well, we can still say it. It was really stupid.
I mean, it's really stupid, right? Like, who the hell wants to go spend
That's one
hundreds
of
of
the dumbest
hours?
things I ever heard. But it all worked out. We'll see you next week.